has been a great time. It's always a great time chopping the game with you because I learned so much from you, you know. And this has been the thing where we talking on camera about the celebration of this beautiful accomplishment, All Eyes on Me. And actually, to me, we're celebrating a few things. We're celebrating you as a young black man, business owner, coming from nothing, from Chicago with a dream, the grace of God to LA, hooker with Snoop, Death Row, every step of the way, work, losses, gains, family man, gains, losses, all these things, all these roadblocks, and you still got to the finish line and put out your thought, your dream. So that's a lesson. What is the legacy or the message you would want this movie to leave behind?
The movie, for me, as a whole, and I say this all the time, and it sounds redundant, but it's just the truest form. That's the reason why it's on the back of my shirt. It is, I may not change the world, but I guarantee I spark the brain that does. That's Tupac's statement. This film, for me, I hope it to be that spark to the millions and millions of people that we want to view it, that each time a brain is sparked, in whatever positive way that it can. Because this film was not created to perpetuate the nonsense. It was designed to give you understanding and to know that if you're alive, you can make anything happen. So in the cautionary tale, you just got to survive. You got to stop making excuses. Like, to see what Snoop has become versus to where he was, we couldn't have seen that if he had died.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know. So the thing is, you got to get there. God only determines your finish line. But what you have and the time you have on earth, Tupac did so much by the time he was 25. Make it valuable. Make it worth something. You ain't not gonna be able to measure your life by the amount of money or accolades you got. You can only measure your life by what you left behind for people to learn from. You understand me? Your character is gonna be measured. They're not gonna count your money when you're gone. There's nothing about that. So the body of work that you leave behind is going to represent you for eternity. So when it comes to art, I explain to people, art is my opportunity to live forever. The money will go, the fame will go, but what I leave here as art, we're still looking at the ruins in Rome right now.
Yeah.
Those are works of art. Those people that made that were in BC. You understand what I'm saying? But people go and tour and they look in amazement and they say, well, who built this? When you talk about the Sistine Chapel,
Yeah.
it's still there. These people live forever. With what you do, you can record, what's your favorite horn composition?
In a sentimental mood.
What year was it made?
That could have John Coltrane and Duke Ellington. Is it 1963? It might be 1963.
So those guys in 1963 made a record that moves Terrace Martin in 2017.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta respect that type of power.
Damn, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to, because so me, with this film, creating it, knowing that it would become a time capsule to mark this era, and people will be able to revisit that, revisit it, and watch it for years, like I watch movies from the 20s.
Yeah.
It's a part of history. So I just want to make sure that it was the most honest, rawest, truest form of the version that I could possibly put out. You know, and hopefully this film is the spark that changes the brains in the world.
It is. It will.
You know?
It will. Terrace Martin, Baldwin Hills, LT Hutton. Go see All Eyes on Me.
June 16th.
Go see it a few times and go tell a friend. It's cracking. June 16th. All Eyez on Me. Tupac. Peace.